Wuse that shares border with Taraba and Plateau State call it a home of agriculture, and you might not be wrong, due to the massive export of farm produce at this end, with huge resources being accrued to concerned authorities. Rice pyramid, cattle market and timber are the signpost that welcome a visitor to the ancient city, separated with Azara by the offspring of River Benue. But access road remain one of the major challenges in harnessing the agricultural potentials of Wuse, as disclosed by Chairman Wuse Development Association Dahiru Osman Bunu.
Our major problem is route. We are appealing to Governor A.A. Sule to come to our aid.
Wahala mana sha sosai. Kaga mana hayin kogi na nan. Saboda rashin hanya ne ya sa mana wahala. Ko kan mu da gwamnati in Allah ya taimake mu muna so hanyar da na zuwa da shi na karasa ya haye.
This perhaps explains why the river bank is busy, as people struggle to ferry their goods through canoe, thus making the river bank look like a market square where transaction is taking place, with the community making an appeal for the construction of the bridge, which the military administration earlier promised to construct, as pointed out by a resident, Haruna Abubakar Sadiq.
We have been crying for long. Our parents have been crying. I could remember during Abacha's time, Minister of Mineral Resources came down here. He really talked about the road and the bridge, of which he said he would take it up there. But ever since, we didn't hear anything. But for road, we need the bridge.
Away from the river bank, Wuse community that once produced a military administrator of Zamfara State is a busy area owing to business transactions occasioned by massive production of farm produce, but their primary school is begging for urgent attention due to its deplorable condition. PTA chairman of the school, Umar Gayam Aige, and the spokesman Wuse Youth Development Association, Nuhu Kabiru Umar, appeal to concerned authorities to come to their aid.
Muna kuka game da makarantu da ke Wuse Primary School.
We are appealing in respect to Wuse Primary School. There is no single classroom that a child can sit and learn comfortably. This is the major setback to education in Wuse.
Our school is in the state of collapse, most especially the primary education. And we know every society that don't have an education, basic education, starting from the primary school, has no future. As I'm speaking to you now, the primary health care does not meet the demands of the people of Wuse. It's not giving us the required result we need. The basic primary health care is not there. Government should come to our aid and let's make Wuse great.
Apart from agricultural potentials, Wuse community is endowed with mineral resources, which the community said, if properly managed and explored, will not only generate revenue to government's coffers, but will change the socio-economic narrative of Wuse town, as affirmed by Haruna Abubakar Sadiq.
On top mineral resources we have on ground, we have something like tantalite, we have coal in the ground, we have copper. You see, these are mineral resources, but the government bears their attention on petroleum. This can generate revenue to Nasarawa State if they come to our aid and establish a mineral industry here. I'm very sure it will go a long way in complementing the revenue gotten from the petrol.
Aside the appeal for construction of road and bridge to ease transportation of farm produce, rehabilitation of classrooms to facilitate learning, Wuse community in Awe local government is equally making a case for provision of power supply to ease their lives. If the agricultural and mineral resources in Wuse are properly harnessed, In the face of social amenities, it will not only boost the revenue generation, which the state government has been yearning for, but it will equally justify the essence of democracy, if indeed the essence of participating in an electoral process is based on the yearnings of the masses. From Wuse in our local government area, it has been Valentine Joshua reporting.